Midnight Club Los Angeles was one of those games where it didn't matter if you were a stance car guy, a big wheel car guy, a truck guy. It didn't matter if you love SUVs or motorcycles. This game had about 43 vehicles and about 3 motorcycles, all of which can be fast if you knew what you were doing. This game featured an open world. It featured a good storyline, which was actually better than the Need for Speeds after like 2006 with Need for Speed Carbon. It had the storyline, it had the vehicles. It basically had everything going on, but a lot of people were like, oh, so why did they end the series? I'm going to get to that. Bro, this game was way ahead of its time. You could design everything on this car from the interior. We're talking new steering wheel, new Sparko seats, Corbeau seats, painting the whole car red, the interior red. You could add hydraulics, you could add suicide doors, you could add Lambo doors. Like, every piece of this car could be touched. And that wasn't really heard of from the Need for Speeds, except for like Underground. But by 2008, Need for Speed fell off. This the crazy part. What killed this game off was none other than Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, the same year they released this was the same year that they was developing GTA 5. Now, are they going to make another Midnight Club? No, they're not. And I'm going to tell you why. Because literally GTA 5 is like, well, now it's like a mashup of Midnight Club and, well, Grand Theft Auto. It's like the best of both worlds. Not only can you design cars, which is more than likely what a lot of car enthusiasts do in Grand Theft Auto. Like, you can literally modify a Lamborghini in there. You can get a Lamborghini in the game. You can get a GTR in the game. So it's like if they made a new Midnight Club, it'll pretty much be redundant. And with GTA 6, like probably right around the corner, yeah, it's definitely a big no for Midnight Club. But it's a nice thought to think about. Midnight Club Los Angeles had a more in-depth storyline. Like, their storyline is probably better than Unbound is, or like right at the level of Unbound. And this game was made in like 2008. So, strangely enough, I think my favorite thing about this game was the fact that the motorcycles were so overpowered that it didn't matter how hard you set the difficulty when you're trying to do the bits, to get some quick dollars. Didn't matter. Those motorcycles were cutting corners like crazy. Even if you got knocked off your bike, you can still catch up to your opponent who's in a whole Celine. I think we all need to talk about Facebook Marketplace because I know this is on a lot of people's mind. You could be selling a pair of wheels for about $1,000, and it's going to be that one dumbass that hit you up and go, hey, man, I got 300 right now. Bitch, I didn't ask for 300. I asked for 1,000. I don't give a fuck what you got right now. But this the crazy fucking part, right? These guys want you to meet them in person, right? Which shouldn't be an issue, No. You want to meet in person, but your name on Facebook, CEO Triggerman, Hitman Mike, Stand It Clip Rick. Your name on Facebook, Beat 5 Murder Charges Fred. But you want to meet in person? Hell no. If we cannot meet up at the police station, I'm not buying a motherfucking thing from you. This the fucked up part. When you look in your city for like a specific vehicle, you will never find it. And then the best examples be like, you got to give them both your testicles just to buy it. You could be looking for a 240 SX. You will not find one in your city. You'll find one in the most weirdest of places like Utah, Oregon, North and South Dakota. Just places the average black person or just person in general would not even go. And they got them bitches down there for like $2,000 to $4,000. You looking for a G-body. They got a perfectly mint condition G-body in a rural fucking town for about $1,500. And all it needs is a fuel pump.